I have a few addendums to the birthday messy party. Okay. One, we did eventually take it to that next level. Maybe 3 years later, it was one and done. It was a thing that happened. Let's all move on. Next, I forgot to mention that I also tried to get my husband, at that time, my ex husband, to hook up with another friend of mine. She's beautiful. I mean, like, she's always been like next level beautiful. And so I thought they would be a perfect couple. And I think the thought was there very briefly, and then everybody moved on. So that never happened. And then I also got to try my hand, my first of two opportunities of being a stripper. I really don't know why everybody was into it. Maybe it was Drake. It was 2009. I really don't know. But everybody wanted to be a stripper. I've got to tell y'all, on the dance floor, the people had to come get me because I done hopped up on to these people table, drunk crazy. This is after my mama and Mr. Water for Life are gone. And me and a couple of other friends and Mr. Shades of Grey are still at the club. This is before we left and went to the hotel and that whole fiasco. Up on them people table dancing. Oh my God. The people came and got me and they said, ma'am, and he think it's funny. He throwing money at me and shit. The people at the hotel was like, no, this gotta stop. And then, after it came down off the table, and then I tried my hand again. A couple of months later, at a friend's birthday party. Again, everybody wanted to be a stripper. She had a party at a pole dancing studio, and I went and we drinking, and I got on these big old tall shoes. Cracked my back. I am still dealing with that today. Next week, I will be having an epidural in my back for that same injury. I have been suffering with that since 2009. Yes, Generation X grew up without the internet and people taking pictures of us all the time, but the cracks and the pains and the injuries still exist. Also, a friend of mine said, I can't believe you're going to tell that story. That's so embarrassing. I said, this whole vlog is embarrassing. What are we doing? That is the point of it all. It shows growth. Because one thing you got to remember, if you are not growing, if you are not changing, you're dying.